This is our second video on job problems, or actually rate application problems. And in this problem, the job is going to be filling a swimming pool. So we have a swimming pool that can be filled with either a garden hose, a pipe, or both running at the same time. We know that the pipe alone could fill the pool in 12 hours. We also know that using the pipe and the hose together, the pool could be filled in 8 4/7 hours. What the question is how long will it take to fill the pool using just the hose? So let's look at the rates that we've just discussed there. And our first, we've got rates for the pipe, we have the rate for the hose, and we have the rate for when they're together. Looking at the pipe, we see that the pipe can do one job in 12 hours, or a rate of 1/12. Together, it has the rate of one job in 8 4/7 hours. Now, we don't like this 8 4/7 because that's a mixed number and not easy to use in computations, so we need to change that into its improper fraction, which is 60/7. But we still look at that, and we have 1/60/7, which is a fraction within a fraction, and we don't like that, and so we say, all right, we need to save, change, and flip that, realizing that what that is actually saying is 1 divided by 60/7. So to save, change, and flip, we're going to change that to 1 times 7/60, which is 7/60, which is that 7/60. So that is the rate of them working together. Now we still have the rate for the hose. The hose is the unknown. It's one job in X hours, which is a rate of 1/X. So we're here to figure that one out. We're going to look at how we can combine these three different rates. We have the rate individual of the pipe, the rate individual of the hose, and then the rate of them together. Well, if we add the two rates, the rate of the pipe to the rate of the hose, we're going to get the rate of them together. So this becomes a rational equation to solve. And to solve the rational equation, we look for the least common multiple of all the denominators that we see, the 12, the x, and the 60. And we realize that the least common multiple is 60x. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply that rational equation by the least common multiple. And when we do that, we multiply each of those terms by 60x, and we get 5x plus 60 equals 7x. To solve this, we subtract 5x from both sides, and we get that 2x equals 60. And lastly, we divide by 2 to get that x equals 30. And at this point, we might remind ourselves, what was x? I've totally forgotten what x was, because this is an application. We have to always remember what's the objective here, not just to solve for this letter x, but it means something. And we remember that x happens to stand for the number of hours for the hose to fill the pool. So we can correctly answer this question with the sentence of, the hose would take 30 hours to fill the pool. So this is the second of our job problems, or actually rate application problems.